What is up, guys? This is TSCG and welcome back to another NBA 2K16 My Career, and today we're going to be going up against the Los Angeles Clippers up against the Golden State Warriors in my career, and they take the home possession as we are on the road right now.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The action tonight will be happening out in Los Angeles, where the Clippers will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. Guys, let's dig into some of the players who might be, less known to the viewers and talk about some of the more underrated players in the league. Who would be your picks? Underrated guys, Kenny?
I like Paul Millsap. I think he's underrated. I think his value to the team. There's a bunch of guys on that Atlanta team that's underrated. Teague and Millsap. Markieff Morris up in Phoenix, man. A lot of people, because the Suns aren't in the playoffs, they don't get the opportunity to see how good a player he is. And Shaq, what do you think?
Well, I'm going to go with my underrated starting five, Ernie. At the point, I'm going to go with Isaiah Thomas.
Ooh.
At the two, I got Goran Dragic.
Wow.
At 3, Kawhi Leonard.
Wow.
4, Draymond Green.
Okay.
And 5, my guy, DeMarcus Big Cuz
How
Cousins.
can he be underrated? He made the All-Star team.
And how can Kawhi Leonard be
By
underrated
default.
when he was a Finals MVP?
He's not
By
underrated.
default, he is underrated because we don't talk about him a lot.
Well,
Who doesn't?
We don't.
Okay.
We do.
They're not commercial guys, meaning they don't have TV commercials. I agree
So
with
they're
that.
underrated.
They're
Nobody knows about
Those
them.
guys could sell products,
I
man.
stand corrected again.
Yeah, well, get used to it. We'll see you next time.
Should put them on the cover of 2K.
Not going that far.
So thank you, the 2K Sports crew, and yes, we're going to be going up against the Los Angeles Clippers
A sight many have seen heading to the airport here in Los Angeles.
I know I've been playing recently.
On the day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill. This is Kevin Harlan.
I've been
Sports on the sideline as well.
games I was playing on
And
Xbox
the
One.
Warriors on a single game road trip here
The
before
computer's still
heading
pretty
back
slow,
home. Winning their last
but
three games. Like to make that
one more
4 in a
point
row
of
here
tackle
tonight.
and we'll be ready
So
to
far,
go.
they've split the season series
And
right down the middle.
really
Now,
my
the
friends
drama
are down
starts to
because
ramp
there's so
up.
much
Only
data
got
on
2
here.
games
So
left
we're
against
going
them.
up at
Can they take
against
the
the Los
advantage?
Angeles Clippers.
I'm not sure, but I do know this.
Warriors.
The more you play against
LAX.
the team, the less friendly the competition becomes. I mean, these two teams are working towards the same goal, and that's where the competitive juices really start to fly.
And now
Draymond
the Golden
Green
State Warriors starters.
for the 2
Barnes
points.
and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with
And I know
Freak,
if
and it's
you see
Bogut
the
in at
update
the pivot
car
spot
thing,
manning the middle.
I'm actually going to
Now
update
it's
it
sent
like
it
right
down
after
to
this
Doris
video
Burke, who was able to
because
catch up
my
with
career
Coach
doesn't
Doc
really need
Rivers.
updating.
One player that he's talked
it's
to his guys a
technically
lot
just,
about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the
technically,
premier shooters in the game.
my
He's got
my
that
team
good
won't
trigger.
because,
You really have to be tight to him.
first
Get
of all,
physical and try to get him on his
always
heels
gonna
as
be
much as possible. Guys, Curry is an
open.
excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that
So that's
without
one
fouling
reason
him.
why
Thanks,
I
Doris.
should update it
Superb
because
assist there.
I might
Played
record
the
on my
role of
team
the maestro on that one.
thing. I think I might record like on my
Curry
team.
against Paul. Jordan
It really
the screen.
depends.
Johnson. It's
Johnson
rebounded
for
by
the
Golden
3,
State.
and he doesn't get it
They
on.
defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And Harrison Barnes goes
nearly
in,
get away from them,
and
but they
DeAndre
were a
Jordan
little
gets the
bit
rebound and
fortunate to have
passes it to
survived
Chris
at the
Paul.
end of regulation.
Yeah, they got that second chance by virtue of forcing the overtime, and then things really swung
I've
in
shot
their
nothing
favor
so
after
far,
that.
so
Now here's Reddick.
if we can
Harrison
just try and get
Barnes
some
missing his last
rebounds
shot.
and
6 to
I'm
shoot.
like not right now because this is pretty close.
Johnson against Barnes. And he gets it to go. Johnson's
Gets
got his
the
first
2
basket.
points.
The Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Bogut with a screen on Paul. They double team
Still
Curry.
looking at the ball.
The pass to Green. It's stolen by Smith.
And it's deflected.
Out of
Oh!
bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
And you
I
can tell
think
that
Bogut
pass
took it
just
out
hung in the
and
air
it is
for
still
a long
Clippers
time.
ball.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Now here's Paul. He's been a
tied
factor in their
4-4.
offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Oh, you got
Nice shot by Smith.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2.
There's your passing to me now.
Curry passes
He never
to
passed
Freak.
to me. Oh, that
Rebound by
magic. He
Johnson.
tries to do
Clippers
that
have gone
slam
3 of
dunk,
7
but
from the field since we've
eventually
gotten
doesn't
underway.
get it.
He kicks to Redick.
Get CP3.
Smith outside. There's a good screen. Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good on the triple.
Why haven't I gotten
And here are the
nothing?
Warriors now. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
Very tough
3
loss
for
for the last time
3,
they
and
played.
we
I mean,
get
in
it.
the end, the amount of trips to the line they gave
We've
up
got nothing
did them
in so far.
Greg,
We have got
they
no
deserve a lot of
stats
credit
in.
for being aggressive.
Still a
I
seed
mean, they got
in
to
the
the
first
line
quarter,
a
and
bunch
it's already
because they
halfway
forced
done.
the issue.
Now
Like,
Smith
seriously.
following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Screen by Smith. And Redick kicks to Smith. And lots of contact
Are you
there. Missing the
serious?
shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah,
I
you
have
can
like
hear the
got
smack
nothing.
all the
and
way
I'm
over
like,
here where we
yeah,
are.
they're gonna
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Josh Smith.
I knew they were gonna sub me in. What did I tell you?
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Smith. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford.
Every time they say
Different look here for the Warriors.
get the ball,
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Hairston
get the
comes
ball
in for
tied up by
Andre
halftime. They
Iguodala.
just don't.
Freak's checked in for Klay
Harrison with those
Thompson.
2 points, and
it's
he doesn't
Barbosa
get it
in for Curry.
And
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the
ball.
guards.
On the break,
Dallenberg's out there with
Chris Paul with
DeAndre
that
Jordan.
floater,
And
and
it's
he
Johnson
makes it
in
in.
at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor
Yeah,
for
it's
the
just so
Clippers.
weird. Every time they say tie the game before halftime.
Barbosa kicks to Barnes.
to.
Feeds to Freak.
You don't
Bangs
like,
home the trifecta.
oh, and
Freak's got
Freak
himself
with
on the
that
board with 3 there.
3-pointer, and
The Clippers
they
in the
take
lead.
the lead only by 2. We could actually have time to catch up with them
outside.
before halftime. A lot of
It's
time.
Redick on the wing. Back to Paul. Screen
Remember,
by
Redick is
Dallenberg.
one of those shooting guards that
Dallenberg sets a screen for Redick.
are
Just
like
5 on the clock.
guys.
And that one comes up a bit short.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Freak dishes to Barbosa. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Oh, and this Warriors ball.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for
And
the Clippers.
Harrison will be
A
going
lot
to
of
the
time they've
line.
been spending at the foul line so far, guys. They'll take those points all game long if they can get them.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot
I
of
should
their
didn't know
points
there's a 3-second
in the
violation
paint.
for
Really
defense.
like the balance
Usually there
they
was only
show.
like
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the
5-second
Clippers.
violation for
Shane Larkin
offense.
comes in for Paul.
But I actually didn't know there would be a.
Hairston, the pass to Freak.
I didn't know there
Cans
would
the
be
shot from the wing.
you know,
Freak's got 5
a
points so far.
defensive 3-second
Well, that's
violation.
a lot of good passing out there.
And we
They've
get
really got
another
that ball
2
hopping
points.
around.
Yeah,
And
the
we
ball
get
moves a lot
the,
faster than any
fade
player could ever hope
badge.
to move, and it also creates a lot of good scoring chances when your passing is this
No
crisp.
way.
From the sideline, let's catch up with
I knew
Doris
that
Burke.
wasn't winning.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended with 17 points, but also came away with 5
Freak
big rebounds.
for another shot, and
we
we
could
get
see
the
his role in
3
this
guys.
offense
with
expand
8
if he puts
points
together
already
more
in the
games
second
like this
quarter.
one, guys.
Good job as always, Doris.
I would
Thank you,
take the lead
guys.
by 4.
What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like he left it all out on the floor. I'll say this. It was a great, hard
Goes in,
charging
but he doesn't get that
Guys,
shot.
when he's on, nobody's more fun to watch. And he was definitely on in that
Gets
game.
fouled, and we get the
As
air
he
one,
put
guys.
his foot on the
Fast
pedal
break
here this
score,
quarter, he's doing a
and we take
terrific
the
job
lead
in
by
terms
how
of leading
much?
their offense.
And what do you guys think
Probably
so far
like
about the offensive
6,
approach
yes,
for the
6.
Warriors?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had
You
a
can have
good
a
shoot
chance
around
to
because
make
they've
it
been fantastic from
3
long range so
points.
far, fellas.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective
And we get the
is the
and
fact that
one.
they've gotten out
So
on
we
the
have
fast break. A lot of
11.0
points coming
rebounds so
in
far.
transition.
And
But
the Warriors
we're
making
doing
a
pretty
change
well.
here. Clark's checked in.
And tying it
They
up by
need this.
halftime. It doesn't go in.
DeAndre Jordan
At
throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan.
And
with
guys,
that
isn't it great
unbelievable
to see a
slam
player
dunk,
who
guys.
works that hard
How
on the glass
unbelievable is that?
at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation.
Oh, Freak.
Finding a way.
Another 3.
100% effort all the
14
time.
points
And you know,
for
Kevin,
Freak.
all that
He's
effort pays off. How
unbelievable.
many of those
He's on
spectacular
fire.
putback jams
And
do we
take
see
the
from this
lead
guy?
by
A bunch.
8. Oh, that was fast. Unbelievably fast. Wow.
Draymond Green, who's checked in for 3.
And Draymond Green stepped in for me. And yes, the second quarter is done.
The first half.
And we take the lead
Warriors on top
by
7. And time now to go courtside as we send
7
Doris Burke
by
from
7. Not so bad,
Doris?
because we actually took the lead.
Josh, you guys seemed intent on getting this win tonight. How important a game was this to this team?
Most definitely. I mean, this game is as important as the next. We really need this win. I'm pretty sure they need it too. So, you know, you expect a good show out of all of us.
2 hungry teams, no doubt about it, Josh. Thanks for the time.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime.
And not bad for halftime, guys, as we take the lead by 7, which is pretty big. I think not so bad. So let's just go talk to the coach real fast, see what he has to say about this lead that we took. And yes, Curry is back, and I haven't told you guys from the past videos.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play.
What?
I'll start with what's been a solid offensive effort.
Okay, so Warriors hit to 51.9% from the field, 16 rebounds, while Clippers took 25 rebounds. We took 13 assists, while Clippers took 6 from 19 from 3-pointers made, and 0 from 7 from 3-pointers made. 66.7 from the free throw line, and 70% from the 3-point line. We have 14.0 assists, 0 rebounds. So let's just play a good half of
basketball.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look
now
at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Again.
Yeah, you just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Freak is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Barnes in at the 3.
Draymond Green, and he gets fouled and he gets the add one. It's goaltending.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
In the third quarter.
Clippers trail by 9.
We're actually taking a not bad lead. We're taking the lead by 9.
The feed now to Reddick.
We take a lead pretty much bigger.
Jordan kicks to Reddick. The offensive rebound. Paul outside.
Okay, we gotta guard Reddick pretty good. Because we know that they can play pretty good offense.
Paul outside. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Back to Smith. And another shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Smith's got 7 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Warriors leading by 7.
Who's that? Oh, I thought it was
Bogut with a screen on Paul. Curry kicks to Freak. Back to Curry. There's the dish to Barnes.
Barnes.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
2 points, and he gets it in. The first
That's 7 points for Johnson.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The drive by Green.
Come on, Green.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
2 points.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Paul against Barnes. Paul kicks to Smith. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the right side. And
Barnes drives in and he gets it stolen by J.J. Redick. And
second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Here we got a guard. Who is that, Jeremy Smith? I'm not sure.
Down
I just
low.
called him because
That's good, and the Warrior lead
and
is
Chris
cut down
Paul
now
with
to
that
just 3 on the
layup.
bucket from Chris Paul.
That's really
That
told
was a
the
foul,
story
but
today,
he
guys. I
actually
mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Some fantastic numbers for Green. 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
The Warriors have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. And some group substitution here for the Clippers. Samuel Dallenberg, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Crawford comes in for Johnson. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for J.J. Redick.
And that is it, guys, for the first half. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta go. Let's just save and quit to the My Career. And thank you guys for watching the second half, the first part of this Los Angeles Clippers up against the Golden State Warriors. And yeah, I have to see you guys all later in the second part, guys.